Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Salesforce Makes Sense. This is Himanshu and we are continuing our Lightning Web Components masterclass. In the last tutorial, I talked about the introduction of Lightning Web Components and how does LWC fit into the Salesforce picture. Now what I want to talk about next is an interesting thing, like what is the difference between Lightning Web Components and JavaScript? Right? A lot of you might have this confusion. Himanshu, what is JS? What is LWC? How do they differ? Why are they same? How does LWC use JS? So those kind of basic curious questions could be there, right? To some beginners, for sure, it is fine. So let's kind of shed some light on that particular topic before we move into more details. So Lightning Web Components versus JavaScript is this table that I've set here. Now, before going into the table, I've given a orange, message below. So just take this example. So you have steel as a commodity, right? And you can make any product with it. You can make a glass, you can make a jar, you can make a utensil, you can make probably some aircraft material. You can do all of that stuff, right? So JavaScript is the steel. You can make any product with it. And LWC is one of those finished products made out of steel. So what does that kind of tell you? That tells you that LWC uses and requires JavaScript internally, correct? But does JavaScript require LWC? No. All right. So I hope that basic idea and that the analogy helps you understand what is LWC and who needs whom. All right. So just put in the comment who requires whom, whether LWC needs JavaScript or JavaScript needs LWC. Just put that on the comment for me. All right. So LWC versus JavaScript. Now let's understand the primary differences. I've kept it very simple and short, but it will give you a good idea of, okay, what technology is helpful where. LWC is limited to Salesforce. Okay. Even though it uses the modern web technology frameworks, but it is still limited to Salesforce because it's within the platform. All right. However, JavaScript is an open source language, which is universal for all applications. So it's not limited to Salesforce or any other third-party provider or any other CRM tool. Okay, it is universal, meaning you can use it for your project, I can use it for my project, we can use it for a third-party project, but that project has to be on a certain application, not required. However, if you need to use LWC, you need to be on Salesforce, okay, or else it will not work. If you're not on Salesforce, what do? You use JavaScript. All right, now in terms of the integration, LWC works seamlessly with Salesforce data. Okay, it works seamlessly with Salesforce data. When I say seamless, it kind of means it is very easy to connect to the database. So LWC talks to the database like I am talking to you. Very smooth, very nicely, very easily. All right. But JavaScript is not just seamless with Salesforce data. You can actually integrate and connect JavaScript with any system, but an integration is required. Okay. So, and more like an explicit integration is required. However, when you are on LWC side, it is seamless and it's not, explicit when it comes to Salesforce data. Very easily accessible Salesforce data when it comes to LWC. Okay. In terms of the syntax, now LWC relies on JavaScript, meaning there are a set of things that it relies on JavaScript. Similar to the example down below, right? Whatever is the property of steel will be the property of the final product also. Some of it will be there, right? Some add-on capabilities will also be there. Correct? So same with LWC, it relies on JavaScript, but it has its own layers. All right. And JavaScript has its own pure JavaScript syntax. No other rules are required. Cool. In terms of the use case, you would use LWC wherever you are creating Salesforce applications or Salesforce components within the Lightning application framework, Lightning component framework. Correct? But if you don't have Salesforce, if you have not purchased any license from Salesforce or any other CRM, but you want to work on a certain application or you want to create a good framework or a project. So let's say that uses a technology like React, Angular or Vue, you can actually create standalone applications using JavaScript. You don't need LWC for it. You don't need Salesforce license for it. All right. And what is the learning curve? So in terms of the learning curve, you actually need to know a bit of Salesforce first of all. And then you also need to know a bit of JavaScript. So when you know these two, you are good to learn and understand LWC. However, JavaScript is comparatively easier to learn and you don't need any other thing to learn. You just need to learn JavaScript to be able to write code in JavaScript language. All right. So I hope these 5 items kind of give you a very distinct understanding of what JavaScript is versus what LWC is. Okay, comment below and tell me who relies on whom. JavaScript relies on LWC or LWC relies on JavaScript. Okay, and again, keep in mind this example. I want you to think like this, and whenever you are actually talking to people, or let's say someone asks you like what is the difference between LWC and JavaScript, why are these two things different, you can actually use this analogy and say JavaScript is like steel, it is more like a product. It is not more like a product, you can actually use it to make products. However, LWC is one of those finished products of JavaScript, so that's more like the understanding. All right, cool. Now, what should you really do? Let's say you have both the technologies handy with you. You know LWC, you know JavaScript, and you are given a use case. How do you decide to go with which technology? Correct? So the answer is very simple. If you are within Salesforce environment, within Salesforce ecosystem, and you need to build a Lightning component, or you need to build any component which is related to or native to Salesforce, what do? You use Lightning Web Components, LWC. Okay, however, let's say you don't have a specific platform in your hand and you're working for something new. Let's say you're developing an application for your family members. Let's say you're creating a web page for your business. Let's say you're creating a portfolio website for yourself. Can you use LWC? No, you have to use JavaScript there. Okay, that's more like a standalone application you're creating. It is not dependent on any platform, so you use JavaScript there. I hope the difference and kind of the analogy and the versus thing, LWC versus JavaScript concept is clear. All right, great. That's all I wanted to talk in this particular video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.